Hey, first graders. Okay, it is Thursday, and we are going to look at our phonics for today. Okay, so we are on Unit 6. This is week 3. So remember, we've been talking about compound words, where we have two words put together, and we can look for those smaller words to be able to help us read the larger word. So we had knee pad. The word is knee pad. Okay, look for the smaller words. What's the word? Snowball. Look for the smaller words. What's the word? Wristwatch. Look for the smaller words. What's the word? Moonlight. Look for the smaller words. What's the word? Baseball. Look for the smaller words. What's the word? Daydream. Look for the smaller words. What's the word? Homework. Look for the smaller words. What's the word? Doghouse. Look for the smaller words. What's the word? Strawberry. Look for the smaller words. What's the word? Toothbrush. Okay, now we are going to look at individual sounds. Remember, we are looking for those silent letters. Okay, so sound out that word. What's the word? Wreck. Okay, let's change the CK to an N. What's the new word? Wren. Add a CH to the end of the word. What's the word? Wrench. Take the CH away, change the E to an O and N to NG. Ooh, that was a lot of things. Listen again. Take the CH away, change E to O, add a G after the N. What's the word? Wrong. Give yourself a big pat on the back if you got all of those clues. Okay, change the O to an I. What's the word? Ring. Change the NG to an ST. What's the word? Wrist. Change the ST to a TE. What's the word? Right. Change the I to an O. What's the word? Wrote. Change the WR to an N. What's the word? Note. Change the N to a KN and remove the silent E. So if we take the silent E away, that will change the vowel from being long to short. What's the word? Oh, apparently it got jumped. It was not. Okay, so if we have not and we change the O to an I, what would it be? Knit. Change the I to an IGH. Remember, IGH is the long spelling of I. What's the word? Night. Remove the T and change the IGH to an EW. So picture that in your mind. Take the T off, so we end with the vowel sound, but instead of IGH, we'll have EW. What's the word? New. Change the KN to a GN and change OO to OM. What's the new word? Gnome. Okay, let's look at some sight words from this week, and I want you to try using them in sentences. So the first word is purple. How do we spell it? P-U-R-P-L-E. Purple. Okay, next we have black. How do you spell it? B-L-A-C-K. What's the, let's see, next we have white. How do you spell it? W-H-I-T-E. Now we have orange. How do you spell it? O-R-A-N-G-E. And finally, we have pink. How do you spell it? P-I-N-K. Awesome job. Okay, so here is our little decodable for today. Do you see the compound word? Okay, what is it made out of? We have light, house, lighthouse. Do you see the silent letter? Okay, we have a silent W. So the whole title is A Lighthouse Stops Wrecks. Okay, I want you to think and make a prediction. Is this going to be a fiction story and made up, or will it be nonfiction and share facts, share things that are true? Okay, be thinking about that. Now let's look at the sight words that might show up. Were, worked, all, could, many, there, question, and would. Okay, did you decide if it was going to be fiction or nonfiction? Okay, tell somebody what you think, and then we'll talk about it again at the end. We'll decide what was true. Okay, so let's do the title again. A Lighthouse Stops Wrecks. Okay, look for a moment for those compound words, for endings. Okay. Ooh, keeper. Do you remember when we talked about adding ER to the end of a word? Makes it so it's talking about a person who keeps. So a keeper is a person who keeps. Another ending here. Quite a few EDs today. There's an S, making it more than one. Okay, we have quite a few plurals on here. Okay, ready? Begin. In the past, ships counted on a lighthouse to stay safe. A light showed the way in bad storms or in fog. Ships and crews were safe. A lighthouse keeper worked all year round. Month after month, he flicked his wrist to flip on the light. The light sent out beams at night. The lighthouse lit up safe places for ships to sail. If a ship made a wrong turn, it could be wrecked on the rocks. Again, look for compounds, endings, silent letters. Okay, ready? Let's read. The lighthouse keeper had many jobs. There was no question that the keeper would help a ship. The keeper also wrote notes in a log to keep track of storms. He tracked the wrecks. He could launch a rescue boat to help in a huge storm. Lighthouse keepers have not been used for many years. There is just one lighthouse left in the U.S. with a keeper. Now ships use other tools to stay safe. A lighthouse reminds us of the past. It is still a nice place for grown-ups and children to visit. Okay. So what had you decided? Did you decide that it was going to be fiction or nonfiction? Okay, if you said nonfiction, you were right. And a clue for that was that they used a picture with the title instead of just an illustration. It wasn't a drawing, it was an actual picture. Okay, but that shared with you some facts about lighthouses. You could go write a paragraph of facts about lighthouses now. Okay, and just to finish off, let's just do one more little look at using those compound words. Okay, so remember, a compound word is a longer word made up of smaller words. So the word snowflake is made up of snow and flake. And by looking for those smaller words, we can understand the word better. Okay, so we know what snow is. And a flake is just like a little bit, a little piece. If you had corn flakes, okay, for breakfast, then you notice it's just one little piece of the breakfast. It's different, they're all different shaped, right? If somebody sees paint flakes coming off of a board that's been painted or something, then it's going to be little bits of paint that are coming off. So flakes are just little bits of part of something. Okay, so snowflakes helps us know that it's small bits of snow. Okay, so looking here, let's look for the clues by looking for the smaller words and then turning it to figuring out the meaning based on those small words. So we have meat, ball. So what do you think a meatball is? It's a ball-shaped piece made out of meat. Okay, we have birthday. What is a birthday? It's a day we celebrate your birth. Pop, corn. What is it? It's corn kernels which have been popped. Sun down. What is sundown? It is when the sun goes down. Playground. What is a playground? It's an area of ground or earth or a yard made for play. Okay, and then also a quick review on the grammar from this week. Remember, we've been talking about pronouns. You'll do another worksheet paper today about pronouns, specifically in indefinite or special pronouns, where we're not talking about one certain person, place, or thing. Okay, so here it says nobody heard me. We're saying that there's not a person who heard them. Okay, nobody. Oh, that's also a compound, isn't it? No and body. No person, nobody in a body, no one in a body heard me. Okay, then we have our indefinite pronoun here too. Somebody, someone in a body heard me. Okay, so you'll notice that with these indefinite special pronouns that they're compound words, and that can help you understand what they mean. Okay, so thanks for working with me today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye.